Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever the hell else it might be. Hello. How's everybody doing? Well, doing well. You fool. That's what? Ah, you're lopsided. Hold on. Come here. That's fine. Rightio. We're back to doing more capitalist bullshit. Because communism is for pussies. And commies. And commies don't get pussies. That is still... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna stick with that statement. Okay. Now. What was it doing? I think I made the coal plant bigger, didn't I? Hold on. Didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. 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 Give me some rotors. I need steel. I got some steel. Okie dokes. Also, before my mind entirely shuts the fuck down and goes, I don't remember. I am working on some new stuff. Do not worry your pretty little heads about it, but dear old Grandpa Splendid is doing his stuff, and we're about to have a bunch of new fun toys. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I'll fix them up tomorrow. Then I might have them ready for next stream, which is VQ's choice stream. Also, ahoy King, hellos. How you doing? I know you just finished the stream and are probably very, very tired and want to go beddy bye-bye. I can't ping when I'm on this thing. Oh. And that's why. I don't ping with a mouse wheel. Need more to decom. Yes, and just chill. Oh. Do you? I can't relate. I am very much the type of person that goes, oh yeah, I'm done with this, I can go to bed. I'm just like... I can fall asleep very easily if I want to. Yeah. Now starts my logistic nightmare. Because I gotta do something about this, and my power's probably gonna die. Huh? Did I not? Hold on. Back we go. Oh yeah, by the way, King, before I forget about it, do you want me to show you how you do the add stuff so you get it in OBS? Because it's stupidly easy. And yeah, give me 2 hot seconds. There we go. Just gonna switch the camera away from my game cap. Oh. Hey, game. No? Okay. Basically, you grab a hold of your OBS settings. Not OBS first, but first you want to go into Twitch. So you go under your stream manager. You find your ad segment, which is this little fucker right here. You press the 3 dots. You pop it out. You copy the link. I don't need to do this because I already have this. And then you go into OBSception all the fucking way. And you go to docs. Then you add custom browser doc. Then you paste the link. Done. That's it. Then you get this fucker. Shows you how much time it is until an ad. Lets you snooze it, run it, all of it. All straight from OBS. Easy. Oh. Wrong. 1 second now. Better get a hold of this fucker again. Oh yeah, right. Let's see. Isn't it? Is it no? Because it is under one of these. But I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, because you need to add it there if you don't have it. I just don't remember how you add it anymore, because for me now it's just always there, which is nice. I like it. There it is. Caterium. I did make you. Ah, there you are. I mean, I'm gonna kill the power essentially for a few minutes at worst, but that's gonna be fine. Won't be. Oh, wait. Doggy. Let's see. So now I have one coal line that can just feed the entire fucking thing. I think. Because I got 270, so that's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. I can add 2 more. On a single coal line. I like this. I like this quite a bit. Now then. We're gonna soup doop dee doop and get you all. I have to restructure so much shit though. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually cause a blackout in my factory on purpose. There goes the factory. Luckily, it ain't factory wide. Unluckily, I will now need to be really careful with how I turn that fucker back on again. Ow. Ow. I kinda wanna remake all of this. I'd also kinda actually have to. Up we go. Until I get to them for a makeover. Yeah. Kinda yes, and I'm not looking forward to it if I'm being honest. Why do I have a bunch of silica on me? But it's probably what's gonna be easiest to do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pull the entire structure apart. There goes the power. There's a bunch of coal there somewhere, and I don't know where. There. This is not gonna be fun. Let's see, entire upstairs structure needs to be removed. All the piping needs to be removed. I'm just gonna genuinely hate this. Gonna despise every second of it. But if I don't want to despise it more than I absolutely need to. In the storage container. Go. You2. No, you3. This one, these two. And those two. This is gonna be more annoying than a fucking Bob the Builder episode. I thought they were that annoying, to be honest. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Because I did not build this to scale at all when I first built it, because I was like, I'm gonna build the entire, like, big one in another place, and then I realized that, hey, that might not work out. Let's get rid of those as well. Yeah, this is the one I need. So, okay, we've got coal power generators. We're gonna need... Can I get up there? Thank you. That's not long enough. Huh. That's a fucking first. First time I got that complaint. Can I make a suggestion? Yeah, sure, you're more than welcome to. Also, hello, Dan Superman. Welcome to the chat. Always fun seeing new people in here. Hello. Hey. All suggestions are welcome, because most of the stuff I do is fuck around and find out. Let's see. 30, 60, 90. The 270 line? If you're 90, the double of you is 280. 180. 180. Another 6. Makes that a 270. So that's 270 on the dot. If I have 12 of these fuckers. And then if I do a double intake, then that gives me a 520 line, which means I can add 24 of these. And per, was it 3? Yeah, per 6 I need 3 water intakes. Life is fucking hard at the moment. I'ma just eat my ice cream. What's your suggestion, my guy? I appreciate the advice, because at this point, this stuff is hard. Build a foundation right over the water with enough room for the water generators to sit under, then have the coal generator built on the foundation, having the water come up from the bottom. Yeah. Honestly, probably easy to deal with, because I'm gonna just pull this entire fucking thing out. Because, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a fucking mess and a half. Like, it was a good idea to start, and then split the coal plants and wait, having the coal fitting through the middle and splitting off through. Why would you add them in groups of 8 instead of 9? Just split them like initial 1, 1, 2, 3. Like 3, 3, 3 on the next split. Just asking. Because it's not often I build stuff like a coal plant to this scale, but I built my factory annoyingly big for the power part I am on, not in general. It's annoyingly big to deal with for my power consumption. When I first built it, and I rebuilt so many times, this way seemed to work. Fair. Like, I got a couple hundred hours now in Satisfactory, like 300 hours. Does yours keep adding on to... Okay. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm sorry, you lost me. I'm like, hey. It's weird because I kept adding on to it. I was living the ship entirely alone. I'm just now fucking trying to double scale it from what I had and make it a lot easier to read where the fuck everything's going, because it was a mess. Oh. I still really don't know why I have silica with me. I just raw sand ore. Why the fuck am I keeping that on me? I don't remember why I have sulfur. This is why I do notes. How do you want add a lake and add more plants? Yeah. Because what I see people do is that they go, like for funsies, let's say the initial intake now comes, like for coal, not for water, comes in basically in line with this thing. Like, I don't fucking know. Let's say here. And then we go there. And then they would have it not a mergy, but a splitty. Go this way. And just like split all the way down until you hit the last one with the entire line. Because that's what I've done with the factory, and it seems to work pretty decently. And it's easy to scale with. It's either that or I do manifolds where I do initial splits and then split downwards. So instead of having the intake here, it would be on this one, and then this would split into 3 for, like, go 1, these 3, and then have 1, these 3, and then, you know, so on, so on. I'm just trying to understand the technique, because in my mind it's like, if it works, yes. Welcome to Satisfactory with me. If work, yes. If no work, why? I can understand the water intake part though being like built right under essentially because it's just easier to hide the mess, but this isn't meant here to be pretty. This is just meant to get shit done. But entire like platform structure up here is just built insanely poorly. Because yours truly doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, he's just improvising. Somehow it worked itself out relatively okay. Bye, Bean. Bye, Bean. Bye, Bean. Thank you. Like, I need to fucking do something about these pipes, because they're fucking god-awful. No, 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 no. Eh. I might as well, the second I hit oil, I'm just gonna fucking, you know, oil plants, because way more power in them. And I like power. I don't know, did I pick up a rando chest somewhere? No, doesn't look like it. They have 16 future build, split in half, and then have the coal fit in the pool, and then the coal splitting down to the other factories. Yep. So you'd split it in two and then keep one main intake line as a overflow line then? Is that what you're saying? Or am I just really misunderstanding you? Because I might be. Yes, okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Also, ice cream. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Then Mark 1 pull, Mark 2 pull. Great. Let's see. Let's finish building the top part first, because then I can fucking plan where I want everything to come out. Okay. Let's see. And everything. Come on. Right. Because of our entire burn cycle at 15 coal. 30. No, 30. 60. 90. 120. But that's 120. I do a separate line on this side, that's 240. I can add one more on each end. It's gonna be about this long. Also ignore my stairway to whatever the fuck was over there. And then, wait, I really should have made the fucking blueprint stuff before I did this. Seven learn, splendid. Seven learn. I'm out of cables. I'm not out of cables, I lied. Where is the one I want? This one, that one, and do. Might have built us a little tight, but that's fine. I gotta push this one an entire row that way. Giving myself some more space in the middle here to work with. I wanna do that. I wanna do that. Fuck it. Not even for the reason of, oh, it's gonna look pretty. But after reason of, hey, it's just probably gonna save me a headache down the line. Let's see. Also, I forgot to ask, Dan, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry I forgot to ask. I didn't mean to be rude. Just my memory wasn't memorying and, you know... Again, I'm sorry. Also, I do appreciate the advice though. It's a more... word. I don't want to have civil as the word, because civil just makes the stuff we talked about yesterday sound like we were just being rude to each other. Because me, King, and Diaz, and two others that are very regular here in the chat, are probably like, well, Diaz is from time to time, King is very regular. Had a discussion of if brownies are a cake, and the conclusion is apparently no. Why? Ow. Hold on. Okay. Now we gotta set up the pipes. Let's see. It's running. God damn it. How much water do you... cock. Get up. Wrong way. Up. 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 Up we go. Gently up. I don't know. Hell. You use 50. A single pipeline creates 300. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Which means that the first pipeline should done cover about there. One water should do 3 plants. Yeah. I had to make sure I was reading it correctly before I said anything. I was like, huh? One of these is roughly, what is it? Is it 150? Or is it a little bit less than 150? What do you pull, my boy? 120? So you barely don't do 3 then. Oh. Does the pull 50? It's a little less, yeah. Does these use 50? No, 45. Oh. It's a little bit short then. Which means we still need 3 of those to fill 1 pipe segment. But that's a pipeline of 6 of them. So if these ones, and then those 3 plus those 3 is 1, and then from there to there is 1. That's still 3 pipe segments. That's the exact same amount I was using earlier, but a little bit more tidied up, in my opinion. So we're now... about there? Oh yeah, no, not there. Really not there. Why are you... Is it because it's using noodle? Straight. Wait, wait. Could you not? Thank you. Because then this can go for those 6, and then we pull this line up onto the next tier and just pull it down with it. Because then that makes our intake for this look a lot nicer. And infinitely cleaner. Then we set up the coal intake over there, like at the end of it. Pull that up to the split and pull. In my mind, it sounds like it's gonna work. But if we're doing, you know, practical applications, everything's a big fat fucking maybe. You go there. Go there. You go there. You go there. Crap. Fix that. Because then we can have all of you have your intakes set up first. And then we're just gonna float most of the coal intake. And hopefully this is gonna be at least partially readable when I'm done. If it isn't, I'm actually gonna cry. Because then I can pull the second line, which is this fucker. Come here. No, come here. Really? Pipe too long. Not the first, like, worst complaint I've had today. Why the... Why? Bye. There we go. Good pipe. That's a weird sentence. I wanna... Come on. Oh crap. Damn it. Wait, yeah. And you still somehow managed to fucking curve outwards. You know what? I give up on you. Okay. So instead of having you curve into the last one... Or not, no, not last, first one. I'm gonna have you curve into this one. And I'm gonna do my split. And there's one. And there's one. These are fucking tight. Wait. That's fine. That's not fine. There. It's also kind of weird, in my opinion, that all of the splits we have are cross splits and not T-splits. Like, what happened to, like, having a good T-split? I don't want this part, I just want to, like... Is that too much to ask for? Up. Yes, apparently. Didn't see that. There. So now the coal shenanigans are set up. Now. We pulled the entire shenanigan all the way. God dang it. No. There we go. Don't need you socketing into yourself, dum-dum. Why? There. I can't even begin to like actually be like, I'm gonna be honest about this. I can't begin to tell you like how excited I am. We don't have to deal with coal anymore in the form of this is now fuel. Right, so now I have D3. Huh. I can have a aneurysm, it seems. A stroke. Not the good kind. A tree. Why not? Ah, goddammit. Bye. I gotta pull one of those, or both of those, over to this side. And, or do we gotta? Yeah, be easier for readability. Oof. 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 Right, okay, if I have the bottom row pipe split off last, or do I want it? Maybe I should have it split up first then, actually. I don't think the pipe latency supporter. I need the fucking pipe. Where pipe? The pipe. We're gonna go horizontal to vertical. Doesn't even look remotely straight. Gonna have you be just a little segment about there. I'm gonna do one a year and then two a year. I found the water. God damn it. Wait. Let's see. Oh. So that's the left one, that's the mid one, that's the right one. So left, back, and then right. So if I have I need at least 3 of them per line. Which means I can do this. And I can do this. And I can... I don't know. Something like this, and then we're gonna go like this, and then bada bing bada boom, we're gonna fucking improvise and see what happens. God, I fucking love improvising. Like, with the amount of bullshit I pull, it shouldn't work remotely as often as it does. Thank you. Damn it. There we go. No. Auto. Oh, no. Horizontal, vertical. And go. You're still a little bit off, but it's fine. That's probably something I can fix by just... doing this. Yeah. Nope. That's what I want. Can't I? Yeah, but I wanna... Fine, go like that. You. And then we go here, and then we go... a straight line. We just stop tilting backwards or forwards all the time. We'd appreciate it. Greatly, even. That you're basically on the segment right there. Technically, that's one line done. Practically, I still need to fire up the water, and I gotta put coal in those. The slightly annoying part is done. Okay. Oop. Pull this one, pull this one, pull this one. Yeah, max consumption 320. Nothing up there is powered up yet. By the way. Okay. That's what I can do for line 2. It's pretty much the same I did here. No, not the fucking power line. Water extractor. Thank you. How big are they? About that big. About that big. And... here, you fucking nincompoop. Here. Because then I can also cut down on the width of this one by an entire row. Which means, oh, I'm saving concrete. Again, pipe too long. A not so known issue. There. There. Perfect. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, right, that's a thing. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Oh. Slam a power pole in between a already built line and it's just gonna make itself. I have forgotten that that is a thing. Nice. Gonna have some more ice cream before it fully melts. Oh. Guys, you're gonna take over this line. You're gonna take over this line. You're really... Alright. No way. Eh? There, straight. I fucked up somewhere between here and there. And I'm not entirely sure where. But confused I am, and questions there shall be. Explanation there won't be. Hold on. There we go. And there we go. I'm gonna run out of fucking iron plates before I'm done, most likely. Right. Really? Oh. Yeah, I didn't intend for it to be on that side, but honestly, doesn't matter too much. Up, up. Come here. Perfect. So now, that part is set up. Does this? It still pops up. Oh. That's funny. Cause, Hey. Yeah. You don't sit. Aha! I'm gonna keep you guys in the dirt. Up we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, because now we got 9 on each side. And I still feel like that's more than enough. Because that's 18 in total. 18 times... What's your power output generally? 75? That's almost... What is it? It's 1500 minus 150. So that's 1350. Yeah, no. Is it? Or am I doing the math really fucking horribly wrong? Oof. Right. Where is my... I missed by an entire fucking square. God dang it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna need you to be Mark 3. Cause then... You're gonna split. Could I pull it a little bit more to the right, mate? I think I will, actually. Here. Whoop. Okay, great. Split. Then... Parachute. Maybe. We'll see. Up. If I thought the fucking tiny whiny flies that are... Like, they've been here since Christmas and they're still here. At this point, I'm like, they fucking almost like deserve to be here, but nope. Okay, so now you go there. Which as you go up, which as you go through there. Perfect. I am so not looking forward to having to start a lot of stuff. Which honestly, that's gonna be the biggest like, kind of all of this. Because my idea now is to use splitters the entire fucking way down. Till I hit the end on both sides. Also, before I forget, because I just saw it, in 3 minutes we're gonna get hit by the outbreak. Ain't a lot I can do about it, fortunately. What? There we go. I need it to be one shorter. God dang it. Really? Well, I hadn't built far, but still, really? Please work. You do work. Aha. Perfect. Hello, Grace. Hello. Would you prefer Emmy? Hello, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. How's my stream going? It's going pretty decent, I feel. I haven't had any like big O's yet. Other than needing to rebuild my power structure, which is so much fun, yay. Other than that, it's been decent, I think. How's your day doing? I have been on Twitch since November 5th last year. Not 25, but 24. So it's been a little over a year now. Like, I'm fucking flies been having fun. Like, it's scary that it's already been that long. Default up. Okay. Default looks best. Favorite game? Favorite game I have streamed or in general? Also, I'm sorry for those of you who just got hit by the ads. I mean, we're not doing anything uber fucking interesting, but still. Both. I think the favorite one I streamed, just for like the chaotic essence of it, Cult of the Lamb. Oh shit, it's at 240. Fuck. I gotta do the math again. But my favorite game to just like play when I'm offline is probably the My Time at series. Because My Time at Porsche and My Time at Sandrock are stupidly fun. I've got way too many hours in those games. I could make this a 270 line, no, because isn't the belt my bottleneck right now? Here. Oh, it is 270. Oh, perfect. Aha. Hee. Aha. Ooh, yes. What about you? You got any cool games you like playing? Do you stream daily or something? I don't. I try to stream at least 3 times a week. My current schedule is Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 PM GMT till midnight, unless something comes up with work. But if it does, then I usually do try to tell people about it, at least in the Discord. I haven't really posted anything on the like good real stuff here on Twitch before. I don't know. Maybe I should. But yeah, no, I try to at least go for 3 days a week. I sometimes do more, sometimes because of my job I end up doing less. Which is fine. It bothers me to some degree, but it's I'll love, I guess. Okay. That is kinda the problem when you're on call for work most of the days. But I stream a lot less now compared to when I first started. Because when I first started, I would stream like, but then I also had a lot more free time. But I used to stream like 4 or 5 streams like a week at most. And that was exhausting. So went down from like 4 or 5 down to 4, and now I'm at 3 because it's just like I get time to rust, I get time to do other projects. Where am I from? I really wanna just not be an ass about it, but it's also because it's funny. If you read my streamer handle, it should give you a very clear idea where I'm from. But yeah, no. As the name might imply, I am from Norway. Pretty much smack dab in the middle. I'm not gonna name the exact city or anything of the sort, but you know. Pretty much smack in the middle of it. Let's see. We're filling up pretty decently. 8, 4, 2, 1. Ooh. You're from Australia. Isn't it very light early for you right now? Because I don't remember the time convergence to Australia, but it's like it's 9 in the evening for me, and I think you're at least like in the ballpark of 12 hours away? Depending on which side of Australia, maybe. I don't remember the time zones anymore. I used to. Where is my crafting bench? I need wires. Because I need to start these. And even if I undercharge it a fair amount right now, I need 320. Damn it. Also, sorry if that was loud. Suggest me something. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm always open to suggestions, but depending on what they are, I might decline. I need more some wires. I am fucking out. Ugh. Do we have any back at the factory? I might go check. Oh, seeing the entire factory is just like red lights as I don't like it. I know I gotta deal. I really don't wanna. Because I know it's gonna be a fucking hassle to deal with. Let's see. Do I still have any frames? Sure, no, don't. Perfect. Just wanted to check that before I hopefully start working on the auto wires today. It's gonna be such a long day. As I'm pulling those up, yeah, I am. I'm so scared of the factory. Because you're all building these. Note to self. Set up a line for fucking wires. So, how's everybody doing? We're gonna craft wires on, I don't know. Oh, also, did I have one I could buy? Oh. Ooh. Yoink. Thank you. Light control panel, honestly, street lights ain't bad. Nope. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I want this. I am intrigued by this. Can I afford it? I can. Ooh.
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
Yeah, that's 500 wires. That case. And we just do that, because fuck it. What? Oh. Rightio. We're back to Belton. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba agent me. Dang it. Wait. Ah, cock. Okay. Let's see. Now I gotta build a boatload of those. Nature, come here. Well, some people do appreciate your existence. Currently, your fuel. Because I don't think I can put coal into those. Unsure. Maybe I can. Sure, fish true, and even you're fucking uneven. 1, 2, 3. Where the fuck did you come from? 4, 5, 6. How much power do you put out again? So 30, 60, 90, 120. I need a little bit less than 15 or 18. And I need it to burn for like at least a few seconds. Oh, sorry that. Dean, you're in the way. Bye. And my plates are run dry. How did I split singles again? Ah, that's not. That's not how. Done. Eat. You're gonna burn for 15 seconds. Ah. Great. I fucking... Like, I like the game, don't get me wrong. But every now and then I feel like the game hates me. If that makes sense. Like, I love the game to bits, but I don't think the game gives a shit about my feelings. Let's see. Tell the market to your boat. Make a archetypal extra. I can have, and then yes, but you don't show me how much power I'm creating in this line. That's great. Lovely. Do you run on coal by chance? Just like, you know, stupid question, but maybe? I know it's a biofuel generator. It runs on biomass, which is, you know, biological, not a fucking mineral. But a man sure as shit can hope. $30, $60, $90, $120. If I just remove the last one, that actually is fine on. And there. The 240 line. Which in reality should maybe potentially sorta hopefully help me a little bit. I just gotta get a lot of biofuel. Biological fuel, let's go to do the stuff I need to do, hopefully. I got a workbench up there. Dum. What? Stick. Guess not. Really? Bye. You stuck at 100 or something? Like at 200. What the fuck else can I try? Fucking voice crack and a half. I got a bunch of steel hopefully at the base, so that should be fine. Come on. Oh, God damn it. Come on. Come on. It's good enough. Capacity 300. I am one short. Is this connect those? Yep. But please, for the love of Jesus. That's the innermost one. I swear to God. Please. Please. Oh, it's folding up. We're going. We're going. I'm still waiting for that suggestion, by the way, Emmy. Don't leave me hanging. I just mean. Okay, got it. Oh, because those are still in water. And from this one on. Oh fuck, you ain't connected to anything. Right. And then there's casually kingfishing. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. Especially one. I'm happy it's being used, if I'm being honest. Good. Come on, up. Stop with the junk, never. All the junk in the trunk. 29, 28. Let's go upwards, please. Thank you. Oh, you're actually going. Oh my god, you're gaining. 5, 6, down to 5. Up to 6. Yeah, you're barely keeping. Perfect. 3. 2. Go up to 3 again. Perfect. Lovely. That is also probably why these 3 are full, as I'm getting some false numbers. But still, not bad. Hop and hop. Hop. That is all of those. Thank you, Mark 2 line. That should be all of them. Now, I must slowly connect the water. Because I'm gonna remove that line. Just so that the startup doesn't spike it, like, really harshly. What? There is something here that I'm adding up. But yeah. Can I get up? Quack, quack. Those? Oh. I see somebody else took the initiative to go for a collab. I saw the message king. I am interested. I could be down. Not me. Like, honestly, I'm just happy somebody else does it. 100, 200, 300, 375. That's actually, yep. What are you talking about? Totally not have the message on that screen right now. Okay. Why is that up and down so much? This. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't seen VQ in here in a while. She might be in. Might be lurking the gherkin. That's water your issue. Water is your issue. Yeah, I know she's playing games. Like a real nerd. Why is this pipe segment not getting the water it needs? They're full. They're full. Still full. You're massively dipping. Doing pew pew. What? You gonna play pew pew game or fish? Because I can more honestly see that you're gonna be playing pew pew game than King. Not King. Fuck off, itty bitty fly. And VQ playing one, if I'm being honest. I want to play Sims, but it's late. Honestly, go for it. I mean, you're on sick leave. Who's gonna stop you? Stable 300. Why is sleep gonna stop me? Sleep. There's something here that I'm ending up. One, two, three. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. How's that up? Yeah, because you pushed 300. I pushed 320. What? I pushed about 300 and a 360 I push, but I have a 300 line, so that's hundo. 2 hundo. 3 hundo. Yeah, because you're not hitting any water. Neither is this one. But if I remove you, because those two are relatively sync. $300 out of 300. 100 out of 300 and just like dunk. There's something here that isn't adding up properly. Because I got 6 times 4.5 essentially. 6 times 4 is 24 times half. That's 3. That's 3 times 6. That's what? That's 15. No, that's 15. It's fucking 18. Is it so fine balanced that it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that it can't handle, like it can't handle the 6th one, which there's something on this line that isn't making sense. Let's see if it is the same on the last line, and then I'll look into it if I need to change it. I'm probably gonna need to change it. I hate bottlenecks like this. Yes. Oh, it actually did fill up. Oh, cool. There's so much upward lift and the east that I didn't think it would. I lost it. Fine. I saw the flight that's been like fucking just annoying the living fuck out of me since Christmas. Like, it's not even like a big one, it's a fucking like itty bitty fucking baby banana fly. And it's still annoying the fuck out of me. This one's number is going up. Even with the consumption. This one's number should eventually start going up as well. Because that's 298, 299, 300. And then you, for some reason, just tank again. You don't do that, do you? Yeah, you do. $1,200. $1,050. Yeah, there's something here that isn't getting what it needs. And honestly, it's not the coal that's the problem right now, that's the fucking water. 'Cause you're fine. You're fine. You're really not fine. Oh crap, didn't mean to hit that. But that number is going up. I believe that that's a good thing. There, it's pretty stable at 50. Which means that this one should start filling up. Right? And because this one gets to fill up, should mean so does this one, right? 15, 16, 17, 16, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, you're good. We're in the 20 series. We're in the mid 20 series. We're full. We're full. We're full. Also, by the way, King, I have no idea which one of you is in the top anymore. Check something before I forget it. Okay. Jester then VQ. Was that? That was the other way around. That it was VQ, Jester, then you. If it was anyone else, then you and VQ at the top. Jester have his 25x. Yeah, true. Jester hasn't been here in like fucking ages. But Jester has mental stuff that they deal with from time to time, so there is a good reason for it. So we're not gonna be like, oh my god. It's more of a, huh, they're doing okay. Perfect. And this entire power line, but yes, that count. A hot second. Let's see. There you go. That is a sentence I never thought I would see somebody write out that isn't in like a fucking furry chat or something. Like a fucking Tobo. You know what, King? Here's something for yourself. And I'm not there to judge you for it. I'm just more of a... what the fuck? Aw, thank you. We don't judge, we just question what the fuck. I love being unique. Honestly, fair enough. Being basic isn't funny. Being weird is. Now, this is either about to murder my entire power network, or shit's gonna be fine. Hold on, don't worry, I'm gonna still build up more here. I just need to do something real quick. Oh, Vika's playing Yap Yap. Oh. What? Borrowing this guy would be if I just wrote normal stuff. Honestly, fair. Also, that is a game we fucking should collab though. Like, absolutely fucking should collab, because it's essentially not too far from Lethal Company. But you're all wizards and you're going to try and fuck over somebody else's castle. Like, Yap Yap is unironically fun. He's a player it one day. Yeah, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. Free! Hello! 38 months. I still, yeah, that's gone by way too fucking fast, what the fuck. Hello, how you doing? I'm sorry if that was loud, by the way. Hello. Thank you for subscribing for 8 fucking months. I appreciate it, but it's still like, what the fuck? It's been that long already. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like, I appreciate it, but it's also like 8 months has gone by too fast. I need frames. 3 on that. Alex Momoda's up for 12 months now. 10 plays, yeah, honestly. It's scary. Time is scary. How you doing, Bray? I forgot to ask. I think I forgot what to ask at least. Good, how are you? I am pretty good. I was about to say I think. But that sounds wrong. Because I'm unsure how I'm doing. Like, you know, I'm doing pretty good. Just tired. Had a very, like, day. It makes sense. Like, it's not that I've done anything. It's essentially, I've done fuck all the entire day. I've looked into some new toys for you guys. But other than that, I really haven't done anything. But it's just been a... I'm tired, I want a nap, I want to have some EP time and just be like me and be like, yes, I can do good today. If that makes sense. I'll say, well, I'll just look out from a nap. Honestly, fair. I don't know. I hung out on things chat while she was streaming for a little bit. I'm still very disappointed that King hasn't decided to stream Cult of the Lamb, so I could join her cult and annoy the fuck out of her. I want to take revenge. I am very on that part. I want to also turn into a zombie and terrorize her cult for a week. I was talking about it today. Yeah. Good. Because I also want to terrorize. That reminds me. I'm gonna forgo if I don't. Because I did post it on Discord, but I don't know who's seen it and who hasn't. But currently, fuck off. Not that. Fucking stupid fly trying to get into my mouth. But Currently, we're having an itty bitty like tempo thing. If we want to continue the Cult of the Lamb series, it's in the announcement chat. Because while the story for both the main game and the DLC is technically done, we still got a little bit of side content left. I'm like, if we want to do this or not, because that's more up to you guys than it is to me. Because I'm like, I love the game. I can play it more. I don't mind. But at the same time, I'm also like, hey. Oh. I'm okay with whatever, and I want more. I see that you say you're okay with whatever, and I just see a little, like, fucking lamb icon next to your name, Bree. I'm like, how did they sure about this? I'm gonna do some... But yeah, no, if you go in the announcement chat, just... like, press the Y or N emoji on it, and that's gonna let me know, because I'm gonna let that run until next week. Or at least the weekend. Like, between Sunday, Monday-ish. I am invested in that family tree. Your family tree is fucked. You know that. Like, it isn't even funny how fucked it is. Because it's just impressive. At this point. What's the point? Not the point I was going for at all. Why are you not producing shit? Where's my... The fuck? Hello? Ah. Right. Right. I put that on pause because I can double my steel production, so I actually get some leftover steel I can play with. There is my copper. There is steel for line 2. That's little itty bitty steel production there. Can double from this one to this one. Instead of having 6, I can then have 12. I'm not quite if I'm being honest, but yes. Let's see. This is properly melted. Oh. Plug it. Caramel and nuts. And fucking melted ice cream. Anyway, what have you been up to today, Bree? Been relaxing at home all day, or at work later, or what's that? I don't remember if I asked. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, okay. I think it's watching the Nintendo Direct. Seems. After that, I've been just chilling all day. Hey, cool. How's your cult going? Do they still hate you? Is life still pain? Let's see. Or have you taken a break from playing it? Well, it's going good. I don't think I have 28 followers. I'm like, how the fuck and why the fuck would you have 28 followers? Like, I get it, you don't want your followers to be all like, sad, mopey, and be like, I hate the great leader. And you want to complete their quests and bring their friends and their family into the cult for the indoctrination. But at the same time, 28 is a bit overkill. Like, I get it. My cult, which is, by the way, endgame and post-endgame, has 25 beds. It's a sizable, like, you know, misfortunate amount of people, animals. One. But it's still not 28. It's still not an absolutely what the heck lunacy amount. I am short on cables. Great. Like 28 is way too many. Because even just to access the last boss, you just need 20. Did I build the cable stuff and stuff for? Expand this one a little bit, but maybe. Probably. I know I didn't even realize I had that many, but some died of old age. That is just free food. That might also just be my opinion, because I went pretty cannibalist straight. Because... Wait, huh? What do you mean, huh? You didn't know that you can make your entire cult into cannibals? Harvest the followers for meat when they die? And make soup out of them? Welcome to Culture of the Lamb. It can be weirdly like, huh. Yeah. I did not. Yeah, well, how you do? Welcome to the dark side of the game. Everything isn't cozy. Some of it is kinda... Okay. Today's project. Connect the copper. Oh, whoop. Whoop. Ow. I'm gonna pull this one on the outside of that one. And then we get copper. Because then I can also make normal wires and cables. Oop. And... Okay, that's on. Doesn't it? What the? Eh? There. That is gonna feed one section. Yeah, no. If you really want to make Cult of the Lamb cursed, you can do a lot of stuff to your followers, and some of it is less than cozy. And you got an entire like nudist ritual, you got a cannibal ritual, you got craft ritual, and there's one more in there. That's a you got a lost one, which is the nudist dance. Raph is to go around and break structures, punch each other like half to death. And Pride as one of them takes all the sin from the rest. First, if you're not careful with that one, you're gonna fall to sin, and then you're gonna have to fight them in a dungeon, and they're not gonna mess around. They're at best going to be a proper fucking annoyance. What other like fun rituals are there? Because you don't have the DLC rituals, I'm like guessing. But you don't have the snowman one, you don't have the one for marrying them. Like NPC to NPC, but you have the one for marrying the player to the NPC. Nice. I don't remember all of the rituals anymore. I mean, if we just continue doing stuff the playthrough, we're eventually gonna get it, so it's gonna be fine. And yeah, a lot of our stuff, and Lamb is gonna get progressively more cursed. Also, in 2 minutes 50, we're gonna get an ad break. That ad break is our second one. I'm gonna take that opportunity to go fill my water bottle, I think. It still has a little bit left in it. You know what? Yes. Some of you won't get hit by it. Because you pay to not get hit by it. Of course, on the other hand, for those who have the economical wisdom, do not feel the need to pay, do not get punched in the nose by ads. Which I'm gonna be like, hey, fair, all the power to you. If you can't afford it, don't worry, I'm still here for you. There you go. Good conveyor. I need steel beams. You know, as King so kindly pointed out, if you got a sub, gotten a gifted sub Prime or Turbo Prime is something you will then need to spend, which you can spend on one person on Twitch. I think I don't have Prime, so I don't know, but it's a one-time to one-person thing. Turbo goes across the entire platform. If I remember correctly, I might misremember that, but I don't think I am. But yes, what was I gonna say? If you haven't gotten any of the stuff, or want to spend any of the stuff, or want to spend your hard-earned money, which is all very fucking fair, because honestly, I would, yeah. I ain't got a lot to offer except, you know, entertainment, shit talking, and very, very often, but I'm sure as shit, actually, too often. That's 100% of the stream. Utter and complete fucking confusion on what the hell I'm doing or what I have been doing today. Because, life's confusing, and I'm here to get confused more often than not. That's kind of the most I offer, like confusion, shit talking, story time. If you haven't been here long enough to know what story time is, do not worry, story time is just us reading Norse mythology, which is... I got enough. I can do story time and then we can do Norse reading. No, other way around. Norse reading, then I go fill my bottles up. My advice, kick back, relax, grab a snack, grab a drink, or anything of the sort, go take a piss if you need to. Continue reading about the Jotnar. Those of you who don't know what the Jotnar is, it's the giants. Edward's Loki, and his kin. Let's see. We are on chapter 23, and we're about, I don't know, a minute. We are about 100 pages short. We might actually be able to finish the book around the 1 year Annie, which is kind of fun. Because we're gonna now read about the giants, so again, kick back, relax. We'll be back in the bathroom in a minute. The Giant in Love. Scandinavians relate in this connection that in the days of Olaf the Saint, a giant called Senjamin dwelt in the island of Senja. Fuck off, line. And he was greatly encased because of a nun on the island of Krypto. Yellow sang her morning hymn. This giant fell in love with a beautiful maiden called Eterna Gesta. It was long ere he could find courage to propose to her. When at last he made his halting request, a fair damsel scornfully rejected him, saying that he was far too old and ugly for her taste. And his anger, being thus scornfully rejected, giant vengeance, and soon after he shot a great flint arrow from his bow at the maiden, dwelt 80 miles away. Other lover, Thorg, also a giant, seeing her peril and to protect her, flung his hat at the speeding arrow. This hat was 1,000 feet high, and proportionally broad and thick. Nevertheless, the arrow pierced the headgear. Falling short, however, same. Benjamin, seeing that he had failed, bearing the wrath of Thorg, mounted his steed, prepared to ride off as quickly as possible. The sun, rising just then above the horizon, turned him into stone, hit with an arrow, Thorg's hat. The huge pile being known as the Thorghatten Mountain. Thorghatten, gotcha. The people still point an obelisk which displays the stone arrow. The hole in a mountain 289 feet high and 88 feet wide. This says the aperture made by the arrow. Let's fly through the hat. The horsemen on Senjan Isle, apparently riding a colossal drawing the folds of his wide cavalry cloak closely behind him. But a nun whose had so disturbed Senyaman was petrified too, and never troubled anyone or saw me again. Also, I know, I went over the 3 minutes, but sue me. Honestly, don't. You won't win a lot. Me. That's a stockpile of 500. Perfect. Oh yeah. Actually, no, never mind. Sure. Hey, King. Psst. Psst, psst, psst. King. I'm gonna see if you respond or not before I do anything. Because for all I know, you've gone to fucking bed because it's past your beddy bye-bye time. Because some of us go to bed a bit earlier than the rest. Because they have to take care of their sleep schedule. I'm missing cables. I'm a fucking numbskull every now and then. Instead of setting up a line for instead of setting up the line, I need for cables. I made wires. God damn it. That should be enough for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see. Out there? Okay. Not like that. Oh well. What are you doing rest of the week, Bree? Got any big like armor work stuff you gotta do, or just gonna get time off, chill, get back, relax? I fucking put you the wrong way down. Work rest of the week. I feel for you. Not in the way of, aha, I get you. I work rest of the week myself. Yes, I don't, happily enough. But I can see that being a, yay, I'd rather not kind of moment. Like, I am more than happy that I just worked the Wednesday and then Sunday. Okay. For cock. Or well, for now I just work tomorrow and then Sunday. Because somebody's definitely gonna get sick and then I have to cover and then, you know. Right. Eh. Alright. Because you're my top one, you're in the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that's one line. Du- 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 du. Yep. That's one line. Oh. God. Did ya not? God damn. Really wanted to go into that one. There. Here. That's that part taken care of. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Wait. On the 12th now, Bray. Do you have a late shift or do you have an early shift? Like, you work around this time. Specifically. Like, plus minus 2 hours. Because depending on the answer, you might miss out on the new chat toy. I'm gonna see if I can make a new toy for you guys to play with that isn't the fishing minigame. Even though I like the fishing minigame. Mostly yes, around this time, random morning shifts. Yeah, but in 2 days. My mind can't remember if that's Thursday. I've never fucking clocked which is which in my mind. It's depending on the 12th, Thursday, well, and I believe I do close that day. Which means you're later than this point in time, or are you earlier than this point in time? I don't remember what the time difference is, if it's 8 or 9 hours. Because I'm gonna make a couple of new toys for the chat. Because I have found a tutorial on how to use the same bot we do for shoutouts. This would be the time I get ready for work. Okay, yeah. Because I would then start 2 hours before now. So at 8 PM for me, so that would be at like 1 for you then. Because I'm gonna make I'm gonna try to make 2. I'll at least make 1. And I have not entirely decided if I am gonna make the roulette wheel, not roulette, hell, what's it called? The fuck's it called? No, it's not a wheel spill. Slot machine, that's the fucking one. You know that. Ta-da! Also, don't mind me being shit explaining stuff. Not the fucking roulette, because that's the one where it took the ball. But I'm gonna see if I can make the slot machine, and I'm gonna see if I can make blackjack. I'm 100% certain I should be able to make the blackjack. I'm 10% certain I can make the slot machine. Because it's not a lot more effort than just making random number generators. Are you making a casino? It could. But I feel like it's just like a new toy. Plywood. Plus, who doesn't like most people nowadays play fucking, you know, gacha games. Who doesn't like playing gacha just in the shape of cards? Same thing. Just one is more fun, because there's money involved. Where you can earn, not just lose. Pokemon cards? Maybe. Okay, well, I fell off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. It needs to be at least this length. I should get to bed now. Nighty night. Good night, gang. Sleep well. Don't let the bugs bite, and if they do, then I don't know. Either enjoy it or bite back, depending on your kinks. I don't. Not that I know anyone that, you know, prefer being bitten by bed bugs, but get the point. Come on. Nope, that's way too far away. You know, I'm constantly gonna see if I can make, you know, something new and fun for you guys to play with. Because I know that depending on what we're playing, I am gonna like mentally short circuit and just forget to talk. Because my mind is doing something else. For example, this. I'm gonna forget, like, hey, I have people watching. I should talk with the people watching from time to time at least. Because here my mind is just going, ah yes, math. Math and tracking resources on outputs and inputs, on optimizing, and so on and so on, and it's just like, yeah, no. There's something there that ain't gonna go well. I'm gonna see if I can make some fun stuff. I also want to see if I can add a speaker bot to do TTS for us. And do like proper TTS stuff. Because I still also feel like that could be fun. Because we had a TTS before, but it didn't work well. It really didn't work well. I also want to set up a bunch new audio stuff, like for for sound alerts, but I don't know what I want to add, so if people have suggestions for what they want, then I... Do you mean to say we have a soundboard suggestion chat in the Discord? If we don't... No, we do. Okay, yep. Then for all that it's worth, I would appreciate people putting stuff in there, because then I know, like, hey, what sort of fun shenanigans do we want to add here? Before somebody gets the urge to ask, do not worry, that also does include if you have something I've said that is wildly out of pocket. Honestly, that might just be funnier. I feel like I might have said some stuff at one point that is just like, uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why my fucking brain is going almost a train. Fucking almost a train. Fucking theme songs. I'm kinda here for it. Let's see. Yes. Actually, no. Yes. Is this section done? And from here comes the headache. No, not that one. That ain't half bad. Why aren't you doing anything? okay. What the fuck? Hello? No. Well, let's see. Not exactly, no. Ow. No. How did this one get so decent done? What the fuck? This is wild. Air. Air. How do I want to do this though? Because I can get at least one row on the outside of this section, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Decent. Dude. How come that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are you further down? How did I do that? There you go. Because if you're the top one. This might be cutting it a bit close, but... Go there. Go there. Because then I can have bottom one, dip out left, and 2 on the bottom there. Yep. Because that fills those with water. Which tops out this one. Huh. All out of iron sheets. Right. Dum taka dum taka dum taka dum taka da da. Taka dum taka dum dum da da da. I'm gonna check something. Just because I haven't been paying enough attention. Right, okay, sorry. I was checking something on my phone because I borrowed a colleague's key to close up on Sunday. And just had to make sure that she had found them. This was sort of a little bit of a daisy chain, who has whose keys. Because a colleague of ours had my keys. I had her keys. He came back with my keys. I put her keys in a lockbox at work. Or key box, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. It was a little bit of a mess. Just like a tiny one. Itty bitty baby mess. I'm a little unsure if I want to go to full 4 hours today. Like, I don't know. It's not that I'm not feeling good for it. It is a lot more on like, hey, I am already tired. And I've been tired most of the day. Like, I don't. I want to push it, then go to work tomorrow and be like, oh, all day, like the entire day at work. Right. And then Thank you. Mark 2. Then it tend to fall in the fucking water, but I guess. Let's see. Would I like a sip? I would love a sip, Ray. Yes. Oh. Let me get my hair out of my mouth. Like just one long strand, like there. This one is a lot better when it's ice cold. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's a lot better when it's ice cold. Yeah, because I'm drinking this one. I know you can't see it, and I know the camera's probably gonna... It's basically called Foxley. It has like a... like... You won't know what Solo is, because it's essentially just a less sweet Fanta. And honestly, ain't bad. Like it's a lot less sweet as well. Never heard of it. Yeah, Solo is a drink here in Norway. Essentially our version of Fanta. Just not made by Coke. I want you to connect there. Who's the producer for it again? I don't remember if it's Irina's or if it is. It's not Ostad. Then it wouldn't. It would taste fucking super artificial if it was I don't. Ride the roller coaster. This one is gonna stop because it's gonna fill up. I'm gonna need more cables. Perfect. Ding 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 ding. Yes. I don't. Which one is the water line? That is this one. What the fuck? Okay. Like my go-tos for drinks right now have either been Foxley, which is the one I just pulled up on the stream. Like the one I just like lifted up, or it has been what's it called? Well, it has been Dragon Fruit Punch, or it's been Buff Puffs. I don't know why she decided to name it fucking Doggy Style, but it is called Doggy Style, and it tastes super fucking good. Like, it has no right to taste this good. But it does. I like how Automod decided to be like, hey, no. I'm gonna be like, hey, yes. Most of us are adults. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's actually called that, and it's super fucking yummy. Like, it tastes like peach iced tea, basically. Like, at least the ones we have here in the country, and it's just a lot less sweet than the ones we have. And it's so yummy. Like, it shouldn't be allowed to be this good. I think I've drank like... How much are you? Wrong side. You're 20 fluid ounces, so about 600 millis. And if we were just drink the, you know, this one. That is the one that is that is the doggy one, by the way. I would probably empty like 4 of this. That's in a day, and this shit is caffeinated. Like, it's not too far from being the same amount of caffeine in these as this, like, in a normal, like, kind of monster. And I'm like, at least here in the country, because we regulate the amount. But yeah, no. There's a lot of caffeine in it. Like, a lot of caffeine in it. And I'm like, I'm all here for it. Now these are all charging up for that. I don't know why you're not getting any of it. There. And then these are all gonna come to life slowly but surely. And this is gonna double our power. From a meager line of what is it again? Where the fuck is our power line again? 1200? I think it is. But how much? Yeah, 12. And we're gonna bring the fucker up to 24. Really? Yeah, we're gonna run into the same problem we had the first time when we made the new setup. Water. Oh no, you're not getting fuel. Oh. You've got no water. You got no fuel. Why aren't you filling up though? Oh, that's they not connected. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? What the fuck? Is that an tire pump segment? Oh crap. Cool. Could be pumping. Huh. Oh. Because it should look like those. Those all the time. Oh. 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 What the fuck? Oh. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because you're still filling up very nicely. And the second I connect that part, oh, still filling up. That number is still going up. Because this one should be full. This one should be full. You're full, but you're not connected to anything, I think. Oh, yeah, yeah, no connection. Yeah. You ain't got any water, but that's fine. That is a known issue I am working on. I love when things are like, I know what the problem is. I hate when things are, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It makes life difficult. Excuse. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Perfect. Wait. Wait. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And there. Now I just gotta connect the water. And then we're cooking with gas. Well, not literally, but you know. Bigger speed, such. Is your goal to fuel? And that chokes it. Cool. No, that's not good. You're losing a lot on those. But what? No fuel. Like I can very much see in the belt which one has the problem. What is your output, my kids? Figured out the problem. I figured it out. Don't like it. I fucked up. I'm using a Mark 1 miner, but a Mark 2. I forgot to upgrade the start production line. That is fucking unfortunate. Some of you who might have at least, you know, a bit more going on behind the eyes than I am right now. You will realize, or begin even to question, why the fuck am I going back to the main factory? Let me tell you. To make this fucker, I am short on I guess steel and portable miners. Miners, not that big an issue. Steel, a little bit bigger issue. By no means is it an oh my god, oh no, what the fuck am I gonna do issue. But it's enough of an issue. And I have run out, basically. Kill beams. I have to go here, get more. From there, I can go here. I can craft the things I need. Go back again. One bench. Because I'm gonna need 2 more of these. I'm done. Go here. Need to make 2 encased beams. And then head back. Aye. Splendid. We spent 3 hours upgrading our power structure. Have I been on the quest for upgrading my power? As well as a few other things. The last 4 streams. Yes. Yes, I have. At least 3. Potentially 4. But just, you know, full copper, full deuterium. Make the stuff I need to end phase 2. And then upgrade. Thus. Well, that's been the biggest issue we've encountered. Currently, upgrading does. Everything else I could very easily make. Even cause a problem. This is me. I am planning ahead. I think I'm being smart. Reality. Right about now. I think I'd prefer deep throating starting cables. And not like, you know, PC start cables. No, fucking car start cables. Because I swear to God, this is getting annoying. What? All is said and done. And this all could be fun. It is. I don't know where I was going with this. Two. That could actually be smarter to do. Or does one go on the bottom row instead? Don't have the top row. And instead, go. Out across here. It's not enough. We go. Gonna get steel wood. You can go there. You can go there. Top one can press by it on off. That's fine. Again, having the complaint of the pipe being too long, that's not a complaint I would call a complaint. Also, 2 minutes 50. We're gonna get an outbreak. I cannot do anything about this, even though I wish I could. Except, you know, delay it. But better just rip the bandit off and get it done. At least that is my opinion on it. So, there we go. But at the same time, I'm like, right when I think we're gonna just skip that break, wrap up this stuff, and then I'm gonna call it for the evening. Mostly just because I'm like, I don't know, I am weirdly tired today. Like, I don't know what it's like. I'm just weirdly fucking tired. stuff done. Go to bed. Day and day, you don't. Are you at work? Alright. Gift. Just the people that deliver to us are fucking late. Like, not even like they're late once in a while, they're fucking late every time. Like, they shouldn't be able to constantly be late and fuck it up and be like, oh my god, oh no. But they are. And I really don't get how the fuck to pull it off. Ooh. Good motors were these. That's something, yeah, it really fucking knows, to be honest. Like, like, they have such a wide timing they can deliver on as well. So for me, it's just wild that they're able to be late, like, at all. It's a little bit off center, but it's fine. Like, they can deliver tomorrow. I think it's like between 3 p.m. and like 8. They still manage to come like 10 past 8 or like 8:30 every now and then, and it's just like, how? You have 5 fucking hours to deliver. How in the hell are you late? That shit shouldn't be possible. Because, I don't know what to tell you. There ain't that many people out at one point. This number is going up. That's good. I need that to break at least a bit above. It does. Yep. I'm not. Oh. We're unpowered. My bad. Like, I've had a few times that I've shown up so late that I've ended up like, oh yeah, right, perfect. Now I gotta do an hour overtime to clean up somebody else's mess. That is just lovely. And it's not because, like, I couldn't have had my coworkers there to help me, but it's like, the coworkers I had time became like 9 or something. So that was like 10 past 9. Started the delivery, done unloading at like 9:30-ish. But the 2 people I was working with lived so far away that I was like, hey, you 2 go home. If not, you're gonna have a absolutely hellish day tomorrow. Because they take the bus to get home. And it's usually like an hour with bus. Yep, big loss of 10. They delivered at 9. Or the delivery started at 9 and they were done unloading at like 9:30. But yeah. I was home around 11:40 something. It's not even the person that drives the truck. Like, it's not their fault at all. Because they have people planning the routes and like for when they should be at which store, unloading for each one of them and everything. And he just follows the route and doesn't, you know that they have a time limit that should be put in. So I can't even fault the guy for being like, hey, you're an hour late, what the fuck? Because they don't know they're an hour late. Because they don't see the deal we have with the people that stock everything for us. That is 2400 power. I got never mind, I said it too early. Because these four are a bit low right now. But yeah, no, they fucked up that a couple of times. But tomorrow it's on hopefully our boss, but the one under the boss. I don't remember the English word for it. But it's me and her tomorrow, and that's gonna be great. Because as long as they're there before 8, we can get done with all the stuff that we need to be done with. Like the second they show up after 8, we're just fucked. Like, it doesn't matter almost who's at work, you're just fucked. I have truck tomorrow. Good luck. I hope your truck people are, better than ours. This is now breaking on 4. Please go up. Iffy. Please go up. I need you to break 4. Because that means it's gaining. Because you're gonna hit 50 when the second this one hits 50. Come on. Stable 50. Ish stable. Because then the surplus is gonna go into this one. Which is gonna help it gain a little bit, because I see it's going up to 3 now. Up to 4. Up to 5, up to 4.5. Yeah. Now the power line is gonna stabilize more and more. Which will give me a constant flow of 2400, at 2400 in production, but a 600 consumption. Which means I have practically about 1800 power to play with, which is a lot, which is a really, really good amount right now. My max consumption, if everything shuts down, has to reboot, is still 700 less, isn't it? No. 900 less. Which is also good. Is my biggest concern right now is that I fuck up and need to repower this part, because this is gonna be hell to repower. I'm just making sure everything works before I go for the day. It does. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Love this. Open notes. Bye-bye, coal plant. Now we gotta pull in Caterium, set up the SATA line and the auto wire line for next time. Our next stream, which is Thursday, then we are playing Yosuke Simulator, which is requested by Viki. This is satisfying to watch, and to be honest, I mean, the game is called Satisfactory. Always like fun to watch. Like, people building like big structures like this. Or, like, comparatively, mine is just any. Like, there are some insane builds that people do for Satisfactory. It's not even funny to look at. They're huge. Like, my entire production line currently, like, you know, a power plant here, the stuff I'm pulling from there, which is being sent into, like, my factory floor, which is this one, like, those two, melting floor, factory floor. My entire production line, all of it. If you see the bigger builds, mine doesn't compare. And it's just insane. But those are usually also endgame builds that are just highly optimized. Like, it's not even funny how optimized, because they plan the entire build from the beginning. I don't. I wing it. Because when I built this part, I was like, this is gonna be big. This is, like, big enough. I can double the entire thing in size. And then some. Like, for funsies, I have 3 iron nodes down there. I have 3 there, 4 there, and 2 there. I have 9 iron nodes in close proximity, plus 2 over where my coal plant is. So I'm using about 10. Here's all the iron in the area. These ones are the ones I'm using. These aren't in use yet. I could be pulling in an insane amount of iron. I get these 3, and there's like 3 here. That isn't showing. There's some here as well. There's a couple, there's a bunch. Fuck, I wasn't fast enough. Let's see for funsies. Yeah, impure, so that's gonna give me 120. 120, 120. So these are all like, each one of these ones are 4 more smelters. No, 3 more smelters. Same with these ones. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Let's say 40 more smelters, give or take. That I could just add. That's just iron. That's not copper, that's not limestone, caterium, sulfur, quartz, coal, or SAM. That is just iron. I could pull in such a stupid amount, but that I could essentially fill this entire segment with just iron. No steel, no copper, no caterium, just SAM ore, just iron. Which means that the entire power line I'm currently using, which is about 600 to 800 power, I'd need more than to double it. Just to break remotely even. So yeah, if you want to see like big, really like heavy duty factories, like, you know, before we end, yes, I'm about to end. We're gonna take a quick look. Oh, that is. Oh, what, you can see my YouTube feed, I don't mind. Satisfactory, Mega Factory. Yeah, This guy.
Once you're familiar with the basics of Satisfactory, it's time to decide. Modular factory or mega replicated for scaling. Like my turbo fuel plant, which I built 4 times to boost output. A mega factory, by contrast, handles multiple inputs and outputs, often linked to a mall or dimensional depot loader. These sprawling buildings grow with your progress and need regular upgrades. My own mega factory integrates nearly every single item in the game.
Makes the most incredible like stuff.
The right factory design depends on your goals and
I don't remember. He has said what his education is in a short. Like a lot of the stuff I've seen as well, like tips and stuff I've seen from this guy. They're stupidly good, and they're stupidly simple. Because one thing I'd never do, like I've never done before in Satisfactory. That's at 250 hours. I've never built a water tower to make sure that I know where the water is flowing to and from. Never done that. I'm like making like a longer stride of it, not where I'm right now, but like long cubes. Never done that. Keep track of, is the water still going out of it? I can just like go to the next tower, see where it stops. If it's between or if it's at the tower. But there's so many people building like some absolutely fucking insane stuff. There was one I saw, and it's just incredible. Is it? I don't think it's this one, but it's that is also just like, what the fuck? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Like, somebody built a fucking city as a factory. Road signs, lamps, all of it. Also, if you can't see it, this little section right about there, like this little section where I'm circling the mouse, that's where mine is. Little like speck there, that's where mine is. It's insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of time that it's 200 hours. I mean, you have like some absolutely insane builds. Yeah, this one. 2300 hours. Let's just like skip a bit. Second. 2300 hours, by the way. Look at this. It's so neatly organized, I feel sort of sick. Like, it's insane the people, like the amount people put into this. Like, has 69 420. That is also somebody just calculating how much screws fucking go out. And they've done this on purpose. Goes inside the factory, 10 FPS. Outside the factory, not too bad. But yeah, welcome to Satisfactory. If you either want to kill your PC, or look at conveyor belt essentially in the form of, hey, this feels dirty, this is the game for you. But I go to bed. Let's see if I can get up early tomorrow. And we're gonna... I can actually show you. Yeah, if only I wasn't poor. That's fine, Brie. Let's see. This is the stream shenanigans stuff. Let's see. There's something we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna add blackjack to us. So you're gonna get a deal or everything in it. And if this one works, we're gonna get... it doesn't show. Okay, never mind. Yep, something like this. Because I want to see if I can make either one. I feel like the lock thing on this one, because you can lock each of the rows. Or like, But we're gonna see which one looks the most fun, and we're gonna do. Didn't that? Do I have any other big stuff I'm gonna show you guys? Ad monitor stuff is gonna come as well, so we're actually gonna see if I can make a... We're gonna see if I can make a scene. Nobody else. It just like switches to it as a like, hey, ad break. I want to have it be... not that one, not that one, not that one. Do I not have one anymore? Hold on. I want to do... Courage the Cat of the Dog, that's the one. Interrupt this program. This is the one I want. I want to use...
We interrupt this program to bring you
this part minus that one and just like green screen it over to our break scene. Because I think that could be funny. But it also needs, you know, me to figure out how to play with this thing. Because that's also what's controlling our chat, by the way. Also, I don't know if I haven't made it yet, but we're gonna make something later as well. Basically, I'm gonna take a screenshot, I think, or I'm gonna just make something real quick and dirty as a visual thing. We're gonna add to the channel, the About Me section. I think it's gonna be. Not just gonna just display all our commands. So for now, our commands are socials, SOS are, you know, capital or lowercase s. This gives you all the social links, which means our wall channel and our Discord. And then there's the lurks, and these are for the mods. Or mod, because there's just one. Which is shoutouts for when or if we ever get raided. But I am tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna send you all over to Mythic. I think. Love of God, don't be ending. Not good. Idea. Have a good sleep, good night. You too, when you go to bed. Again, everyone, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for, you know, hanging out with me, talking shit. Thank you all for the advice and stuff, for those of you who stopped by. And then I will see all of you in 2 days when we're playing Yosuke Sim. Hopefully, we get the blackjack going. I'm gonna try. I might not promise. But yeah, no. I'll see you all later. Hold on. Bye-bye.